As you guys know, I love starting a stream this way. Of course, that it doesn't help when the music itself doesn't load. It just decides to stop. Kills the vibe all of a sudden. There we go. Are you last? You are the first. Squiggles, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I literally just started. What's up, Eva Moon? Lords Mobile. What is that? I haven't played that in over a year. What is Lords Mobile? It just turned a new day today. You see, I'm dropping a little bit of frames, which is not fun, but it seems to have stopped, which is good. Gem spending event in your kingdom? Which kingdom you're in? Oh no. Gem spending event here too. No! I knew it! I knew it! That's the gem spending event that we've been waiting for. Alright. Well. We've been waiting for this for so long. That's cool. About damn time. 2 days. That's fine. I have the 50k here. Is it on this on the other account on the jumper? I think I only have 25 or 28. Shit. I kind of feel like going on the. I have to go on the jumper now. So wait, Squiggles, you might have to. Wait a second. Time out. So I'm gonna need this. There's a slight chance I'm gonna kick myself out of this account now. Yes, I am. Alright, hold on. I need to swap to my freaking jumper on the phone to see if he has it as well. If he has it as well, I'll be a little bit sad. A little bit. Because I did not save as many gems as I'd like on him. I just started a new account. This will be great. Yep. Gonzalez, did you make a jumper account or you just made a random account? Just anything. It's a new account. Come on. So I know you guys are gonna see nothing for like a split second. Don't be mad. I just need to re-enter the game. Come on. There you go. Is there a gem spending event here too? Yes, there is. Fudge. I only have 28k here. What the heck do I do? You spent 4,000 gems on that wheel yesterday. I know. The gem spending event came back. All right. Well, I guess that's a video. I'm gonna have to record that. I'm gonna have to record the spendage of the first account. The second account, I don't know what. Well, I'm gonna buy VIP points with it. I'm gonna buy in the shop a bunch of stuff, including resources and speed ups and stuff like that, because I just need that. We'll do the jumper here later. I just wanted to make sure that it was there. So we got some recording to do, I guess. What the hell? That's good, right? 2 days, 50,000 gems. I don't have that on the other account, which sucks. I've been using gems there non-stop because I gave up on this event. All right, so we got to spend 25,000 gems, which is not an issue. Let's plan out so we can record it in one take. The legendaries and wheel, yeah. Which legendaries are you talking about? Your new legend? God, it's almost like you guys don't believe me, huh? There is not gonna be a wheel. It's not a wheel thing. It's an MGE event. That's why I've been training strictly tier 2s, by the way. For the MGE events that are gonna come up. Contribute to the alliance. I don't think I'm in here. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's because these guys have a much higher tech than I'm used to. We're not winning that easily. We're not making like a lot of points. You train tier 3 sieges. I mean, oh, hello. Bam. That's why I saved that. I saved that. That's exactly why I saved that. I'll take you as well. I have her like that. I'm not gonna spend that. I'll take you as well. Her, she is max, so it's not important. There we go. Cool. We'll go one by one on these things. And I guess it's... Make sure people know. Oh, man. Wow. Finally. I've been holding on to so many gems for so long. I don't even know what to spend them on. So I like keys. So I'm gonna spend on keys a little bit. You guys can see I already bought these speed ups because I did not think this event would happen. So I'll buy some keys for sure. This is a bit... I can't make myself get these. I can't get these. I cannot look at the fact that I'm spending 50 gems here for 60 minutes while you spend 240 here for 8. I won't be able to sleep with that. So I'll buy the keys. So that's 12. I need 13k gems to spend 13k on something. What do you guys think I should spend gems on? What do you guys recommend me to spend my gems on? I mean, speed ups is everything I really need at this point. I need resources. I'm not gonna spend gems on resources. Spending it on VIP is a little useless. I mean, it's okay, but it's a little useless because it won't mean anything. I'd have to spend another 12k, another 13k. So this would put me at 165. So the yellow mark will go from here to like here. That's everything it means. Blueprints, that's what you did. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. See, now you're making sense. Blueprints, I'm gonna need a bunch of them anyway, right? So I'm gonna need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so buying 7 wouldn't be that bad. You got in the store is like declining 100 times what you get. What do you mean? You're trying to buy things in here and it's declining your purchases? We're gonna spend some gems. This is fun. What's up, John? Beleza? Let's do this. Let's do that. Get that. Well, it completely changed. It didn't change my thing, which is really upsetting. One of the things I really hate about Discord is that it doesn't update like that. Just deciding on what to get. It's a lot of things you can get, actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and spend some gems. So because I need this recording, that's just the spending itself. So what we're gonna do is stop the recording. Did it stop the recording? Yes, good. Because I don't need a whole thing of perfect. Cool. Where am I from? I live in Israel. I used to live in Rio for a while, so I know Portuguese. I used to live in Peru as well, so I know Spanish. Shalma, what's up? How you doing? You know that last stream was all, well, not really last stream. The stream that I did right after the update, which was like the most viewed stream so far, was all thanks to you, so I still haven't forgotten that. Okay, so again, start recording and spend gems. We said we're gonna spend on keys because we love keys. This channel loves seeing key openings, right? And then we'll get blueprints, and tomorrow we'll probably strictly get some blueprints, and we'll figure out what else. I don't really know what are all the buildings that we need for Academy 25. Excuse me, but it's a lot of them. It'd be like, for the City Hall itself, it would be everything level 24, and then up it to 25. But then we want probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? At least 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 16. So it'll be 16 buildings, I think. At least 16 buildings. And of course, it will not hurt us a lot at all, actually, to have all the hospitals at level 25 at some point. So 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 plans wouldn't hurt us at all. And at 19 plans at all, that means that I still need to figure out what to spend some gems on. But at least I know I need 19 master plan. Of course, that you can get these to levels 25 and all that, and I calculated one of each. Maybe you have to get your trading post as well to 25, so that would be maybe 20. And that's it. So that would be as harsh as it... Oh, and maybe they'll actually care about the scout camp, maybe. So 21, maybe 21 is what we need. So with that being said, 25k gems means 12,000 here and 14,000 in plans. So I'm gonna buy 7 plans. That makes sense, right? I'm a little slow, I know. It's like 3 a.m. But I fell asleep early, woke up and couldn't fall asleep anymore. So I was like, listen, I'm not just gonna keep trying to fall asleep uselessly. I might as well stream. And here I am, streaming. What do you use Cao Cao for? Ooh, it depends. Cao Cao is very good for a lot of things. He's very good PvP. He's very good. My Cao Cao is nothing right now because he needs a little bit more sculptures. But Cao Cao is very good for a lot of things, including even hunting barbarians. If your kingdom is like very, very safe, very friendly, very peaceful. Kingdom, this is 58. 1058. And then we'll go on the jumper, which is going to be 1196. Here we are, good company. What's up, Nathan? Enai, how you doing? How's everyone doing? Everyone, it looks like everyone's having some fun. Yeah, you were there. I remember you being there, Samuel. It's like it was a crazy stream. It was a lot of fun. My last stream about the Ark of Osiris was very fun as well. Tons of people showed up, just sat there and chilled and talked just like you guys are doing in chat. And I couldn't. It was I started streaming at 6 a.m. and I had to stop at like 9 because I had to get ready really quickly to go to work, and went to work. Or else it would have probably been like a 6-7 hour stream. It was a lot of fun. Pandora, how to achieve the yellow statue for Cao Cao to improve? You have a couple of ways to get Cao Cao sculptures. One of them is from the tavern. You can end up opening gold chests for Cao Cao. Other ways are through seeing him in the expedition shop. So from here, where we already were, and we already picked up a Mehmed statue. And yeah, and you can use universal sculptures as well. So these guys right here. Which country am I from? I live in Israel. How are you doing, Christian? By the way, who's gonna be... I don't really know why the jar is full. It makes no sense. You had to have restarted. That's the whole point. There it is. Now it makes... Oh, sorry. Where did it go? This. Whatever. I'm over it. There's a little bit of subscribers in my beer bottle, beer glass, even though we have yet to get a subscriber this session. I made a jumper for 1198. Almost could be the same kingdom. Yeah, man, we're super close. We're a kingdom versus kingdom type of distance. What's up, Pranav? How are you? I'm good, thanks. Hope you are too. I am. I kind of fell asleep very early and woke up and couldn't fall asleep. That's why I kind of sound a little stuffy. So ignore that. All right, let's record together buying the gems. So thing that we talked about. Hit record. Let's go ahead and spend gems on keys because you guys love some keys. So that's that. Mohammed Al-Jundi, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. And the other thing that we have to buy is go through here, other, this, and we said we're gonna buy how many? We need to spend another 13, so we're gonna buy 7. Go here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Bam. Yes. Master plans. Perfect. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. I've been waiting for this for so long. I didn't do absolutely anything. Picked up so many rewards. So many rewards. So much value for doing nothing. Christian Choishin, I guess I could call it Christian. Thank you for subscribing. Christian with a K. That's a new one. Look at that. Bam. Easy. This is that is the event. I've been holding on to gems for so long. You need Kusunoki to be your alarm? I need to change that. I could change that to like an animation. Ooh, that's a good idea. Pranav, that doesn't really help. You and your damn unsubbing and resubscribing every stream. I mean, you can do it. You've done it every stream by now. So You might as well, right? 89 keys. I think that we're gonna do a key opening on the next stream next week sometime. So I love opening keys, man. Opening keys is like, so there's one thing I learned from a friend called Spooby. You guys probably know Spooby. Who actually I'm talking to right now. And he does this thing where when he opens keys, he does it differently. What he does is, him and Chisco do the same thing. Just open a key, don't look at the screen, look at chat, and chat lets me know whether it's a good or a bad thing. Spooby, I swear I was just talking about you. Your what is it? Oh my god, or LOL game, where just open a thing and keep looking at chat. Opening chests, the new ASMR. Listen, I don't know what to tell you about ASMR, man. Every time I try to watch it, it's like cringe. I don't know. Look at the speed ups. I needed that so badly. Oh my god for yes and lol for no. Yeah. The thing is, if we do that, then it's gonna first of all take forever, because 100 and some keys is not a joke. And secondly, the highlight video will be a lot of work. What's up, Edward? How you doing? I need to actually figure out how to create like how to enable the members on, because then we can do custom emotes. And if we have a couple of members, we can have 2 emotes for the yes and no, which could be fun to do, like an emote war in chat. You grab some water in a little bit. Okay, so we spent our gems. Spooby, what do you think about this, man? Look at that. I love this event. There's 5 and then there's another 8, so that's 13 legendary sculptures. 5 gold keys. Yum, 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 yum. Welcome to Hi, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was... I just uploaded that video today. It was one of those things where... oh, there's another gold key. Nice. So it's 6 gold keys. Me, big boy? Nah. But I have been holding on to these for so long just for this event. You know, changing... Sandy. What a troll. That guy is a little bit of a troll. The event is very expensive. It's not listen, it's not expensive, okay? Let's talk about this. You know, let's talk about this event. I'm gonna make a video about it, explaining the math and everything, but let's talk about it here as a chat for now. If you think this is expensive, let's do the math. You currently have spent 25,000 gems, okay? Now 25,000 gems is how to put it this way. 25,000 gems means that you are getting items back for spending those gems. So I know it sounds a little weird. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. You're not paying 25,000 gems for this. You're paying 25,000 gems for anything else, and this comes as a reward for spending those 25 within that day. So if you did what I did, which is essentially, well, because I'm doing YouTube and I know keys are important for the channel, then I don't know what just happened that the screen just went like that. I need keys for videos essentially. So for me, using the keys, the gems to get keys is something that I do almost every week. As you can see, I was already, because I didn't know if there was going to be a gem event or not, and this is a mistake of mine. I don't really understand what is going on, but because it's something that I do all the time, I just spent the gems here already, as you can see. And I was gonna buy some more speed ups, and I was gonna get a couple of other things, but it seems that I just jumped the gun a little bit. So I should have waited a couple of days. So I bought the keys. Okay, for me the keys are important. And now I ended up buying, which is something Squiggles mentioned, ended up buying some master plans. Now the master plans are items that you need to level up buildings from 24 to 25. To reach tier 5s, you're going to have a lot of buildings at level 25. So Mightiest Governor is an event that is expensive because you're going to spend a lot of resources, times, and effort. Are you going to open keys now? No, I'm going to open them probably on the next stream next week because I want to get. I'm tired of the inability to open everything at once. So in here I have 80 some keys, and we're going to go on the jumper, see how many you have there, and then we'll see. The thing is, there is so much content in my backlog, videos that I've already made and want to release and show. There is a crazy war that happened a few days ago yesterday, that it was unbelievable, that I want to show you guys with a couple of videos. So it gets to the point where it's like, you know, if I open keys right now, then I'm not gonna be able to make that highlight because I have so many videos that by the time I get there, it'll be a little while. So I want to keep the keys and do like a nice little big opening. What kind of power do you think you can reach when you maximize all your researches? I think that once you finish all your researches, you end up with 40 million power. So the way you know if you're getting close to tier 4s or not is how close you are to 40 mil. Don't I want to increase my power to 10 mil? I will. I am. It's nothing that I'm not working on. Once I can actually get this done, it'll be almost the amount I need. Add the fact that I'm doing this research right here, which is a big research. It's not that big of a research. It's a relatively simple. Show the new commanders and their skills. Sure, give me a second. I think my blue stacks just got stuck. Yes, it looks like it. Great. Give me a second. Stupid. I need to swap back from blue stacks. It clearly doesn't work. Blue stacks clearly doesn't work. Annoying. I have a doubt. How do you get so many sculptures? I can't see good events for F2P. Those are not F2P events. That's not for F2P. So you're saving all your gems and speed ups for tier 5s? Yes. Well, for tier 5s, you're going to have to max. The way tier 5s work is that you need to max your academy level 25. And then you need to finish all your researches. The problem is with Academy 25 that for you to upgrade Academy from 24 to 25, the requirements are insane. You need to have Castle 25, Watchtower 25. I'm guessing all the 4 buildings that are training buildings 25, which means you're going to need all of the 4 resources 25. Excuse me. You're going to need the Hospital 25, Alliance Thing 25, Tavern 25. So you're going to need all those 25s before you can even finish the researches. So you don't really spend. Do you guys see this? I have no idea what that is. Hold on. That's so stupid. Blue stacks is the worst. 50 people here. How are you guys doing? How's everyone's day, evening? So I just say so yeah, pretty much saving for everything that needs to be done. Yeah, I'm resetting blue stocks, and you guys don't really want to see all the lack of organization on my desktop. So you'd recommend Nox? I've gone through all of them. I've literally gone through all of them. I've used Nox before. I actually have Nox installed. So maybe I'll switch to Nox after the stream. But the only one that was very stable that I actually enjoyed using was Memu on player, which funny enough, apparently Legendary Ronnie moved to it not too long ago. I used to praise Memu because I used to do multiple instances on Lords Mobile because I had like 6 or 7 resource farm accounts. So I used to wake up in Lords Mobile every morning, turn on 8 instances of the game on my monitor, and I had these macros recorded to do all these different daily things, and including sending my main resources. So early morning for you? Oh well, it is early morning here too. It's 3:15 a.m. So Nox was really bad at multiple instances, but maybe it was the most stable one. Memo player was by far the best one. And because I don't need multiple instances and I wanted to collaborate with BlueStacks, I gave it another shot with BlueStacks 4. I'm good. I'll go back to Memo. I'm fine with not having a collaboration with those guys. There you go. After Lost Temple, what's gonna happen to the server? A lot of things. There's gonna be more events coming up. There's gonna be a little bit of peace for a little while. You guys are gonna have options to get a ton of titles and stuff like that, and you're pretty much in standby mode for KVK. I don't know if newer newer kingdoms already have the new event, the whatchamacallit, the Ark of Osiris. Memo is so buggy for Rise of Civilizations. My screen gets a lot of dead pixels, so I want to switch back to BlueStacks 4. Well, we're about to find out at some point, because BlueStacks is just look. I mean, really? Honestly, why I have to be like doing this? We're gonna go hunt some barbarians for a little bit on the main. Then let's go swap main on the big account, because well, I spent just as much time on both of them, and then we'll go spend money on the jumper, I think. And I go spend not money, well spend the gems so we get the keys, the rewards for that event. It's a 2-day event, spending gems, 50k gems total. Unfortunately, I won't have that on the jumper, but I'm gonna spend everything I have, which will give me at least one set of that event. So holding on to keys paid off, but I probably don't need to hold on to more than 75,000 in the future. Okay, so that makes sense. Is it possible to play this game in LD player? I have no idea what that is. Are you gonna do more than spending than gem event? I mean, the gem eventing is just the beginning. Gotta do the daily stuff going on here. It's timer, the server just reset, right? So gem spending event is by far the best event. You're spending your gems anyway on something you need, and you get bonus items on top of that. Let's do the math. Let's do the math together. So we're not gonna do the math on these things because they're not really that useful. We know that gold keys are 600 gems a pop in the VIP shop. So that means that, if I'm not mistaken, gold keys are 1,500 total, or 1,200. How much do gold keys cost? Because 1,200. Okay. So the thing is, right? The VIP shop is a shop where you get a discount on value. It doesn't mean, I don't really like the comparisons when people tell you, listen, let's do a comparison of gem net worth, and then you go here and look at the discounted value of an item. The reason I don't think that's fair is because you are being given a discount for a certain limit. You cannot put a value on something based on its discounted value, right? So the thing is, if we look at net value of gems, okay, which is what the item is actually worth, we have gold key wise, we end up with 6 gold keys, right? So that's either 36 to 7200 gems worth of value for free right there, right? Then we go with the brand new Starlight Sculptures. Let's go look at how much they're worth. Brand new Starlight Sculptures are what? Resources? No, boost. Brand new Starlight Sculptures would be down here. Or you can't, oh, you can't even buy those, can you? No, you can't buy them from the shop. So, if we look at the VIP value and kind of guesstimate, oh well, you can buy them only with this, can't you? Okay, let's just do a rough estimate just for the heck of it, saying that 60,000 food is worth what? Resources. We'll do the value based on the food. So this is 125, so that would be 135. So 125, and we have how many of those? 15. So sorry, I know I'm being a little bit boring. I'm reading your guys. You got $7,000 left on your student loan. There you go, Spooby. You're almost there. You're so close. That thing is, those things last for, people end up having those for so long. That's pretty crazy. I have people that graduated with me years ago and still have student debt, which is crazy. So that's about 1,900 gems, 1875. Now, we'll forget about these items for now. Just see if we can actually beat the value just with the expensive stuff, right? So these guys, let's go see what we can get. Not in the VIP shop. Well, we can't get those sculptures here, obviously. So we'll have to see if we have them here. Now these are worth 400,000 wood, which would be the same as this times 2, so that would be 550, and then these times 2 and these times 2, so that's 550, 770 per piece. So the gold star thingies are 770 a pop, and you can end up with 13. You can end up with 13, so that is 770 times 13, 10,010 gems. And we haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. The targeted teleport is 1,500, and you get 1, right? So that's 1,500. And then forget about the resources, okay, the speed ups, which is, this also has a lot of value, right? But we're gonna look at these items only, and I'm not gonna even bother with these, although we can go look at them. I don't think we can get experience books in the store. Legendary commanders, legendary sculptures, we can end up with 13 of them, and they are in the VIP shop, 2,000 a pop. So that's 26,000 right there. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, we should have the ability here to buy these at a 60%, at a 40% rate. So minus 60% means that you get a price that is 40% of the value, right? So at 40%, 200 being 40%, 10% is 50. So it's about, it would cost 500 gems per epic commander sculpture. So it'll be about 500 per piece at a full value. Let's see, Because technically, right, if we're doing it all full value, then it means that the 2,000 that we're paying here at a discounted rate, this is 60% too. So it'd be this 5,000, not 500. Just a fruit for thought, okay? So it'd be 5,000 for the gold sculptures as their full value, and with 13, you'd end up with 7.5. 13, 50, 75. I mean, sorry. Just think about it that way. So if we go 500 here and 200, and we can get how many of those? 15. 15. That's 75. No. Sorry, that's 200 a pop. That's 3K, right? So you can total end up with the value of, and I know I'm being a little slow with the math. That's just way too late to be doing this kind of math, which is basic math, but still. 1500 plus 1010 plus 1875 plus 36. You can end up with a 45,985 gems worth of items for free on top of spending 25k gems. Smacked, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in so long. I haven't been online for a while, or on Fortnite for that matter. I haven't played season 7 at all yet. We got some resources. Man, the gold, my gold just nice and rounded up. Just nice and rounded up to 20 million. Thank you for the 2 million gold. That's not what I really need though. I really need this. Look at this. It is stupid. It's one of those crazy overpowered events. It is a crazy overpowered event. It really is. I'm not claiming. Smacked, I literally just spent 25k gems. So 86 is after, is the post. Let's go get some barbarians, because there's that damn event that you gotta kill 30. We also are gonna need to end up healing some troops. Gotta send gatherers. You. Yeah, I'll take you. It doesn't really matter. All I care for is the lead commander to be a commander that is someone like this. This is a bad situation. She needs to be up front. So we get we squeeze the lemon as much as possible. We squeeze the juice out of this thing, because we want to get as many rewards as possible. And when we have commanders that are commanders for barbarians, life becomes easier in terms of the rewards. No lag. Oh, he went back in. That was a little bit of a waste. Come on. Really? Stop. Gecko, how do you farm so many gold keys? I literally just spent 12,000 gems on 20 keys. Like, you just missed it. And I do it almost every week. And what I'm doing right now, what you're seeing is me fighting for a gold key. So you can see this event, when you defeat 30 barbarians, you get a gold key. I can tell you where you can get gold keys almost in every event. When there is the training event, I make sure I do 2,000 of each every day. So that's 4 keys, 16 keys. That was last week. So yeah. Damn, I'm already struggling with City 18 with 3.2 power. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Lohar and Sun Tzu are your AoE. I know, but I don't, because I've been hunting like higher level guys, I don't really want AoE. I don't mind spending the AP because I got tons of it, and making sure that we don't like piss off a level 25 that's right next to a level 24 and end up losing a ton of troops to a set of barbarians that I can only counter. So I rather spend the extra 30-40 AP and focus than have AoE and worry about like getting side hit. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna send another march. This one really doesn't matter. Area of event it would be. So AoE would mean attacks that affect the surroundings, not the one guy. So if most attacks are either 1-1 or 1-2, if I'm fighting a one-on-one with the barbarian and the attack will hit him, AoE means all the area, anyone in the area will get hit. Your record is 5-25 with AoE and they die. 5 level 25s right next to each other, that's crazy. Crazy to run into. But possible, I guess. Area of effect, yep. Event. I messed up that E. Area of effect. Correct. It is almost 4 AM, so it's way too late to be messing up or talking actually. So happy that this happened. I'm so happy that this happened. I've been waiting for this for so long. They're everywhere in zone 3. I'm in zone 3. It's just when you have an alliance that is as active as this one, they don't tend to pile up. Like look. Only when you get a little further away from where people are ported, like you can see there's nobody here. There's a nice amount of them. Everywhere that we are just has zero barbarians. You're living that life as well? Not really. I'll be honest with you, I fell asleep a little bit earlier and ended up with I ended up waking up for the bathroom and just couldn't fall asleep. So I was either I fall asleep and that's that, or I wake up and go stream because I like streaming. I prefer streaming. Also, while we're at it, I got lucky enough to see the event is going on live with you guys, so I got to spend the gems that I've been waiting to spend and I've been saying for so long I want to spend. Did it with you guys, so that was cool. It's worth it all. You just gotta get this event done now, get 30 barbarians, which is a little bit annoying because it takes time and you know, it's just spending time on this thing. But hey, we might as well get the 30 barbarians, answer some questions, go to the jumper, show you guys the jumper a little bit, spending some gems and chill, or what you can call it. Yeah, but I know a lot of people who live, I do too, I do every now and then wake up at night to like send a march to a specific place or something like that, but it's very rare that that actually happens. You need to get your credit card out for this event. You ran out of gems in the previous week. You guess you're gonna rush to CH23 so you can get 17k from the growth fund. That makes sense. The growth fund is a great place to actually get gems. Excuse me. Do I use the alliance center trick for MGE? What's the alliance center trick? What do you mean, the AP stuff? What do you need in MGE that you can get from the Alliance Center? Did I expect this event to come back again? I have been hoarding gems for this event. I have been people have been commenting that I'm holding on to 150,000 gems for this event. After I hit 150,000 gems, I was like, listen, that's too much, and I started spending a little bit, and then I spent a lot on because of the update that happened. I had to spend some gems, and I ended up hitting like 100k, holding on to 100k, and I'm thankful that I had enough. But I was hoping, I didn't see any reason not to hold on to a certain amount. I remembered that it was 3 days worth of the event, not 2. Oh, come on. Belisarius is never even gonna make it. I hate when they walk back. That was my mistake. I needed to stop them from moving before I started assigning them. You slow ass blue stacks. You. So yes, apparently I did know that this event was gonna come back. That's probably the straightforward answer. They made it 2 days so people will buy bundles quicker, I believe. I mean, if they made it 3 days, all that would happen is that people would have to buy more bundles. So I think it's a win-win to have it 3 days. Nothing like some good barbarian hunting. I think we finished our hunt though. I think. Did we hit the 30? Yep, we did. Sweet. So at this point, I have absolutely no reason to continue wasting AP potions, so I won't. But we picked up 30 barbarians, which was the goal. And now when I go to bed and I wake up, to go to work, I'll have fresh AP that I can utilize. So it's a win-win. And of course, because of all the fighting, we got some XP for the commanders and a lot of resources back. I don't like those. I kind of prefer having these guys. 42 of those per 1 march. That's crazy. I like these a lot because you never really think about them. I do my best to these guys. I don't mind hoarding because I can choose which one I want, so I can save them for times that I really need a specific resource. But these guys, they give you a random, and whenever, like, let's say you want to upgrade something or you're missing resources, you're gonna have it won't let you open those. It'll give you the option to open specific resources, right? So what I do is every time I get a ton of these, I just open them so I do not forget that I have these. So I like getting those a lot. Here, these I can hoard, you know? So these I have like 38,000 of these, 38,000 of these. I have like 30,000 of these. But at the same time, take a look at that. At these guys. So the resources are not something I'm too worried about yet. And that's that. I'm not gonna leave my troops there over. Are you Alliance gathering spot? Yes, there. What do you mean the Alliance gathering spot? Time out. I gathered 1 million of resources from the Alliance Center before the gathering. Oh yeah. The Alliance. Oh yes, we do use that. We do use that. So right before, you mean on the Alliance? Now it makes everything makes more sense. So what I do is usually I send marches to Goldfields right before the MGE thing. It's level 6, level 5 Goldfields. Although it's supposedly less good, but I don't know. Do the merchant thing as well. Food I don't mind spending on. Resources I don't mind spending on. I'm gonna need these one day. Take that. I won't take that. I will take this. Sweet. Let's go send gatherers out. We need food. We need wood. Level 6. It's so nice to be back in zone 3. Whatever. No, not whatever. Come back. It is so nice to be out to be back into zone 3 with all the tiles. Hey, what's up, Adkar? How you doing, man? Where the heck? Gold. Gold it is. Gold it is. I'm not gonna send her here because it would make no sense. I wanted to send Constance there, but we're not the resources that are gonna get taken out of there are not gonna really be worth it because that thing is almost empty. What do you mean a gem spending guide? I think I'm gonna when I do the video about the event, I'm gonna tell you guys what I spent my gems on, what I think you can spend your gems on that is worth it. But if you have a question, ask. I can tell you what you want to know, what I would recommend spending the gems on. Where did what's her face go? Can't be bothered. I'm probably not gonna, by the time these guys finish gathering, I'm gonna be asleep. So it really doesn't matter if I use a gathering commander or not, to be completely honest with you. Oh, no, I did already spend some gems. We have the gem spending event. So I showed what I spent my gems on, which was keys, and it was master plans, because we're getting closer and closer to that level 25 dream. Tomorrow I'm gonna still spend some more on master plans. As a matter of fact, I need about 12, 13 more, which would be 13 would be perfect for this. So I'm spending on gold. I spent it on gold keys, and I'm spending it on master plans, and that's that. I've been dying for this event to come back. I've been waiting for this for a while. So that's that. All right. So what else we got going on? Been live for about an hour now. We got 2 brand new subscribers right there, and a little bit of subscriber beer in my glass. What do you mean, can you show the max tier rewards? Max tier of what? So to be top, you just buy VIP points, because you can't spend 100k like that in 24 hours. Well, Peon, I don't understand the question. So to be top, you just buy VIP points, because you can't spend 100k like that in 24 hours. You're excited for the lunar event? All I've seen on the lunar event is this. I haven't seen anything. Top score of what? Of the gem spending event? There is no top score. These are free. These are just, you bought gems, you bought stuff with gems, you get these. No. So every at midnight every day it resets, and all you gotta do is spend 25,000 gems for 2 days. So we'll have another reset. So if you have 50,000 gems total that you spend while this is going on, you'll end up with all these rewards twice. That's it. You don't need to be at the top. To the viewers, which King Coronation are you? I'm not. I haven't picked up King Coronation yet at all on this account. Maybe I did. Let's see. On the jumper, I haven't picked up the King Coronation yet. I don't remember if I bought it here or not. I don't, believe it or not, I don't spend that much money. I do spend money, but I don't spend that much money. Would like to know what you get for the 10 and for the 50. That's a good question. Let's see. This is the 5. Yeah, I haven't even touched the King Coronation yet. I haven't touched the pack. But, you know what? I can tell you what you can get for the 10. By just buying it on the jumper for a second on my phone. This, that. The King's Coronation, the $10 pack for King's Coronation gives you... We'll jump into the jumper in a second and you'll be able to see what it gets you exactly. Just give me a second. Do that. And let's swap accounts. That way you guys can see what you asked for. The $10 pack. So I'm hiding that for a second. I know you guys can't see anything. Don't panic. What are my feelings on YSG? YSG is pretty over... He is a decently overpowered commander. He's a strong commander. That's his job. That's what he's meant for. So saying that he's either he is or he isn't overpowered is not even a question, because unfortunately you're gonna have to end up spending you're gonna have to end up spending a lot of sculptures to get him done. So the reason he is overpowered is because he is harder to get. Just like Richard. Richard is very overpowered as well. Richard and YSG are very, very overpowered commanders, but that's the whole point. They're two very different, strong commanders. The thing about YSG is he has a very, very, very strong combination of his first and skill and expertise, which is AoE, and that is a big problem. Richard is not like that. So you kind of have to compensate for the AoE effectiveness. I know you guys are not seeing a single thing. I'm trying to swap to the jumper account and failing miserably because BlueStacks is a killer. But while that happens, the YSG nerf is coming because strictly of the combination of the first and expertise skill. And unfortunately, it is what it is. I think that the nerf is not bad. I'm always a fan of rebalancing in the game. And they did it just in time because people are still don't have YSG unlocked fully. So nerfing, I don't know if you guys know this, right? But nerfing a commander is a very, very big no-no in the world of these games. Nerfing anything is very, very, very hard. The reason for that is because unfortunately what ends up happening is if you spend a certain amount of money, Deathstrokes, thank you for subscribing, appreciate you. If you spend a certain amount of money on something and then whatever you bought is nerfed, so you spent money on X and yet it is now Y, and X was better than Y, and you spent your money on X, not on Y. So now essentially what ends up happening is that you can buy Google's policy as well as Apple's policy, get a reimbursement for your purchase, because you bought something that was then nerfed, which then is not what you bought, and therefore you can ask for your money back essentially. I do not recommend doing that, because the moment you do that, they'll cut you're done playing the game. So don't be refunding unless, I mean, don't be refunding. But what ends up happening is that you cannot nerf too many things, or else too many people will want their money back. So nerfing YSG was a good timing because the wheel barely happened in about 60 or 70 of the kingdoms. And Mehmed is also nobody. You didn't spend money for him, so there's no way for you to say, hey, he's not the same. So that's the nerf right there. That's why the nerf is happening. Need to nerf guys from gold chests. I know him and Lancelot need to go from those gold chests. This account needs the gem spending event too. One of you asked about who asked for it? Deathstroke. Here you go, my man. This is the $10 pack for King's Coronation. So it's 10 hours and then another 500, so almost another 10 hours, almost 20 hours worth of speed ups. Nice little resources and VIP points. Would I like to jump with you? I wish I had the time, man. It's jumping, making accounts, all that stuff is so much work, and I'm running 3 accounts right now. So it's a little too much for me. So thank you for the offer. I'd love to be able to jump with you guys, but oh, that ended. Okay, 4 gems. That's nice. Oh, gem event. How much I've missed die gem event. I hate when this happens. God damn it. You're making a Google sheet at the moment. You're planning a jumper. Good luck. Jumpers are rough. Jumpers are rough early on. So this is the jumper, by the way. We're at 2.5 million power. I just started today City Hall 21, so we're getting closer and closer to those tier 4, to the tier 4 dream. Now I'm gonna do this because I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. So no, let's not do this. I lost the train of thought of what I was doing. It's so late. I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I'm definitely gonna go to sleep soon again, because slowly I'm getting tired. Maybe I'll fall asleep now. What I wanted to do though is this. I don't think I even have resources. This account is so squeezed out of resources. It's crazy, because I've been just pushing. So, but this is important. This is important. It'll save me a lot during for the tier 4 researches. I'll do the gem spending event later, but here we have this, so that was actually very useful. Spend those speed ups. You have Mighty Army in here as well, so let's go kill some Barbarians here as well. My price is not in yen, it's in shekel, which is Israeli currency. That's not yen. Interesting that you said yen though. I wonder if I can kill these with minimal tier 3, tier 4s. My Richard here is not strong enough for that. This is gonna be neck and neck. No tier 4s, tier 3s and tier 2s, sorry. Send that. Why you? Send that. Go help. I don't think I even have enough troops for a 3rd march. Yes, I do. You go here. You come with them. No, that's fine. It's completely fine. I mean, I was interested at why you went for yen, for the symbol, but it makes sense. So I'll at least get these barbarians done. Oh, the jumper life. I probably had one of those research rooms around here, don't I? Stop. 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 Now, how quickly can we get this done? So that they reach all together. Because level 10 is too low. These guys will probably defeat it instantly, so... I'm not used to other money symbols. Look good though. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Every now and then I go on a stream and I see a different money symbol that I've never seen before. So it's like, oh, that's pretty good. Legends Gaming. By the way, if you guys want to join the Legends Gaming community, which is the group of guys that I've jumped with, very smart people, very cool people. There's a link to it, to the community down below, to their Discord. We just scored a little bit of VIP points. About to go look at that in a second. You're downloading this game right now. I hope you used my link from the description, because if you did, it would be awesome. It's an easy way to help me without doing anything. So we scored a bunch of stuff here, a little bit of gems, a lot of VIP points. You're gonna see speed ups, which is nice. You have here, where are the 250 VIP points, more VIP points, and then there is 1,000 right here, so that's cool. 500 gems. Not bad rewards at all. Not bad rewards at all. You definitely need to add a button for the rare chests, like to look like normal and open all at once. Maybe. Gift level 13, that's fast. Have you seen? Oh shit, I forgot about that. Have you seen our members? Let me show you in a second. I know the March was all messed up. It doesn't really matter. Send you with you. I'm gonna send you with him. Screw it, it really doesn't matter. Have you seen these guys? I don't think you have. I don't think, not Alliance Power, because Alliance Power, we are #1. I don't think you've met Mr. Kirch. Mr. Kirch. You haven't met Mr. Ozzy. Ozzy has tier 4s, tier 5s. Ozzy got tier 5s. That's crazy. Ozzy has tier 5s. Wow. What do you know? $36 days. That's not bad. Tier 5s in 36 days. It's not bad at all. Crazy. That's big heavy spender. That does tend to happen. That does tend to happen. I don't think the 3rd March will even reach this guy. Come on. Damn it. Stop. 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 Yeah, anything at a lower than 17, level 17 in Barbarians is just dies too fast to big marches. Your kingdom is about 28 days old. Those 26 is including jumping server, right? 36 of them are yeah, it would be something like that. I didn't think we jumped on, I jumped on day 10. I think I jumped on day 8 to here. 28 days. 28 days old. But those guys also jumped. Keep that in mind. So it's not that these guys came here. They're both jumpers as well. Your first dude hit tier 5s and your kingdom is 50 days old. That's not bad. Once the tier 5 start getting involved, everything is completely different. Was a little up to date about it, but it's late here as well. How many more we got? We got a lot, don't we? We're on 8. We need 30 for that gold key. We're hunting for gold keys right now. That's all that matters. The gold keys. The gold keys. Now the big spenders in RLC don't impress me no more. Because of the brand stories, I know, right? I'm telling you. I've seen things that are like just like, whoa. It's not that it's not impressive, right? It is impressive. Oh, sorry, guys. It is impressive. I'm going to have to hide you guys for a split. Actually, I don't have to hide you guys. What the hell? After being with Bren in an Emperor event, money spending doesn't really impress me that much. I've not seen in ROC. I've yet to see in ROC the amounts of rain of gold chests that I've seen with Bren in Lords Mobile. The most I think I've seen gold giftings at a time were like 6 or 7. Do I have any tips for getting epic sculptures? The Karak event is really good for those. Karak event gives you one not the Karak event, sorry. The events that are based on the holiday events are always good for it, because what ends up happening is you'll get this 5 days 100 quests event, and for every quest you finish you'll end up getting one. So you get those pretty often. We used to get those, like, because of the holidays that happened throughout to the end of the year. We got 2 of those events within 2 months, so that was 200 of those sculptures. Gem spending events also gives you that. VIP points do give you that as well, but the thing is, the higher you go in your VIP level, the less of these you'll get. So perhaps you can choose to stay here to get 2 a day, although the gold ones are better. It's daily grind. If you come in every day and you go into here and you buy all these, so you can see I have a bunch that I can get. I'm gonna get them because why not? And we got an El Cid. Awesome. So if you keep doing this on a daily basis, you keep pushing in your expedition and all that good stuff, you'll eventually get your epic commander things going up really, really quickly. A lot of events have them. You can exchange in the like civilization events for them as well. So choose, man. It's really up to you. If you're like the China civilization event, I'm not a real fan of Sun Tzu, so I ended up getting a bunch of blue commander sculptures for Constance, and I ended up getting a bunch of keys and all that. But you could end up getting just epic commanders instead. Get the purple sculptures, which you could have gotten, I think, 20 from the event. So what's up, Gecko? Hello from Kingdom 26. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Kingdom 26. That's pretty early Kingdom. You get 4 every day after completing it. Oh, and of course, you also get epics from here. Your daily thing. So 3 of these plus the VIP plus all that. You can end up getting a good like 5, 6 of those a day. If you do your daily events and you're doing all the everything around that you can, essentially. So I ended up with about 4 of those a day. Like, I'll end up spending gems here and end up getting 15. You can spend 4,000 gems and get all this, including these, which is pretty decent. Keep going. We're probably gonna end the stream soon because I'm just starting to get tired. Probably give it another 10 minutes ish, and then figure out what we're doing from there and go to bed probably. These guys are here. I think that on this account I'm gonna end up buying 28,000 gems worth of this. I think that's what's gonna happen. We're about to push the VIP points. I do have gems. I can use these. Time out. I want to do the math really quickly. I do have the gems. Yes, perfect. I have backup gems. Yes, excellent. Yes. Money on my mind. That's 2,000 gems plus 1,000 gems plus 650 times 30 plus 500 times 8 and boom, 26,000 gems. Perfect. So I'm gonna straight up buy 50,000 gems worth of VIP points, which will get us to VIP 9. More extra stuff, and then start grinding for 10. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Good, so I'm gonna be able to spend the full 50. That's good. The backup gems are always useful. I completely forgot I had the backup gems. They came in handy. Gecko, I did this yesterday. Guess what happened? What you do? And what happened? K25 to 26 is pretty early. Lost Temple already taken. Power is 18 mil now. Working on the impossible tier 5s. I don't want to disappoint you, man, but you got a long way to go. Literally the next day the event, more gems came out. It broke my heart. I spent 25k gems on the event yesterday. Oh man, that sucks. That really does suck. I've for a while now been holding on to gems, waiting for the day gem spending event comes. And I have been spending on this account the gems as they go, because I was like, this gem spending event is not gonna happen, and I have to keep pushing. I mean, this account is already City Hall 21 and it doesn't. I haven't spent that much money on it. It's just the grind and the speed ups and all the. Come on, nice. It reached just in time. Let's see if how many more of these we need. We're gonna probably finish this off and then call it a night. Oh, one more. Perfect. Perfecto. We might as well send 3 marches because they're already out and we can use the resources that we are about to get from this. Please tell me I have enough AP. We're missing 8. Oh well. You're FTP and you're a free-to-play player and in the #1 alliance to get maximum amount of gems as possible. Besides that, any other way to save gems? Yes. You can get them from Barbarian forts. You can get them from Barbarians. You can get them from events. So if you use you keep speed up, so you can speed up something like this. You can get gems from these types of events. Some of them do, some of them don't give gems. And Era Breakthrough can help you with that. That's about it, I think. What I mean by jumper account, so a jumper account is an account that utilized the there's a guide on how to do it in my on my channel. But what you do is you start a brand new account, and you start it in kingdoms like 1 through 30. In there, what you do is you spend 2 days getting all the tribal villages and all the caves unlocked. So you're gonna actually spend like 11-12 hours clicking on all the things. Once you do that, you port to a newer kingdom, to a brand new kingdom, in which you'll end up spending about 7 days. What you do is you stay under City Hall 8, then that way you can use your beginner's teleport. You pretty much milk the system for 8 days or 9 days, and then right before your beginner's teleport expires, you again migrate to an even newer kingdom, and that's where you play the game. So when I came into kingdom, as you can see, this kingdom is 28 days old. I have 36 days on this account. So I got 8 days of head start on this kingdom using this account. And on top of that, this kingdom is 28 days old, and I have both Richard the First already unlocked, as well as 9 out of 10 YSG sculptures that just I ended up getting unlucky and not, well, lucky and unlucky, because I'm one away. So if you want to understand how it works a little bit better, look for a jumper account on my videos in my channel. I can link you the video if you want. That way you don't have to work too hard, and then you can understand a little bit better how jumper accounts work. If you're someone who spends some money and wants to really get the best bang for your buck, you really want to use a jumper account, because you'll really get as much as you can out of the game. It is late. Whoo-wee. I think we're gonna close it out. Because I'm starting to fall asleep, as 420 is almost here with us, upon us. So let me go ahead and link you the jumper account guide. Right here. Jumper accounts are very, very fun. So this is my jumper account. It's 2.5 million power. The other account that I have, that is the big account, that's the account that I've been working on the longest. It exists for almost 4 months. That account is not a jumper account. Of course, Peon, no problem, man. Peon, like neon, like. That sounds weird when I say your name, because it's like Peon, but whatever. What did I want? I completely forgot. Oh, I want to do this. I want to make sure I utilize these, so I don't later on use resource tiles instead. And also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and pop these. Perfect. Be good. All right, boys and girls. I think this is my time to get the heck out of here. It is late. I've been on for about an hour and a half-ish. It's not the longest stream I've ever done, but it's also a little late. And honestly, I couldn't be bothered to not sleep all night. We could do another one of these sooner rather than later on this time. Perhaps one of these days I'll stay up all night streaming and just take a day off of work. Give me those gems. If I could, I would do gem giveaways, but just there's no way to actually do it yet. Anyway, thank you guys very much for spending some time with me. We had a lot of people here. At some point we got to like 50 people viewership, which was nice. Right now there is 26 beautiful people here, chilling, talking. We got Squiggles, we got Peon, we got 8 Atkar, we have William Ward, we have a bunch of people here. Tidge, we have Deathstroke, everyone, the 3 new subscribers that subscribed throughout the whole stream. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys in the next stream. That's gonna be sooner rather than later, I hope. Ed is here as well. I forgot about Ed, but Ed is here as well. I did see you say hi way up there. And it's just, I think it's about that time to go to sleep, even though it's 4:20, so maybe I should spark one. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the views on the last chat, on the last video, and all the likes, because man, oh man, the wars that I have recorded, you guys are gonna be astonished about the craziness that happened. And I'm very excited to share that video with you. We're gonna do the gem spending event video as well. So there's so much in my backlog. We have YSG guide coming up. We have still to swap between all the civilizations on the other account and look at all their specialization and all that stuff. A couple of war videos coming up. My personal experience of the Mightiest Governor, not Mightiest Governor, of the Ark of Osiris event, which is a video that's going to come out later, well, tomorrow. And a Constance video as well. So we got a lot coming up, guys. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You guys have a great rest of the day. I hope tomorrow's hump day for you guys is a little bit easy. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See each other in the next stream sooner rather than later. Videos coming out as always. You guys have a great night, great rest of the week, all that good stuff. I'm going to bed. Peace.